in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be talking about in this reaction video, I want to talk about how modern women, black women in particular, are complaining that they are not being treated with chivalry, that men are not being kind to them. And in my most humble opinion, I think the reason for that is because today's modern day woman, the modern women, black women in particular, they don't deserve to be treated kindly. That's my opinion. And I'm going to give you my reasons for that shortly. Let me go ahead and jump off in this thing, man. Hold on one second. Boom. Won't you hear what these hyenas got to say? Let's get it.
Back in the day, men used to work hard for women. It's a puddle of water right here. Let me throw my coat down. Women were the prize. Now, men feel like they supposed to be the prize too. But again, I think America is just rooted in misogyny.
Now we're in a generation to where they have taught us so much to be independent. If a man do try to throw his trench coat down, I got my own trench coat, hoe ass nigga. Because I'm a provider and I can do it for myself.
Now, the last girl was right. This whole thing about men throwing down their jackets over a puddle of water back in the day, to me, if you did that and you still alive, you were lame as hell for doing that anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's too much like tricking. Now, I'm gonna get back to what I'm saying, but that's too. Whenever a man do anything, he does anything to make him seem that he's gonna put a woman on the pedestal, is a sucker. All right. But you got to understand, when she said that men used to do those things to try to earn a woman, those women were different than the women that we have today. Those women back then was kinder, sweeter, more in shape, more pleasant to be around. They had different personalities, better attitudes. Men tend to do those type of gestures for women who actually act feminine. Now, the second lady said, because they've been taught to be independent for so long, you can't do nothing for them. If you throw your jacket down in a puddle of water so they can walk over so they don't get their feet wet, a woman will stop you as soon as you put your coat in the water and say, look, you hoe ass N-word, I'm a provider, I can do it myself, I don't need no help. This is why men are not practicing chivalry towards women. Chivalry is dead because women killed it. Chivalry from black men to black women is dead because black women killed it. Because if you act kind or do anything for these women today, they're going to treat you like a sucker and a simp and continuously use you for that because you allow them to. Because they don't see you for a blessing, they see you for a trick, a lame, a sucker, a simp. Let's keep going.
And I can do it for myself.
One thing I think the men have done successfully, and I wish we as women could do it, they're able to switch these things up, like how you were talking about how they used to be so chivalrous.
Yeah.
They are able to come together.
We are not women. We are not. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning. Well, I'm not, and I'm not.
And then we want to fight with each other instead of being like, okay, girl, well, you can be on the cooking squad, and I'll be on this squad.
Right,
you know?
right.
Well, I would be on the cooking squad, but yeah.
Us as women, as a generation, we be failing to realize, like, we the reason why the niggas is like this.
Exactly. Women are the reason why men are treating them the way that they are treating them at this time. Your attitude. Most modern day black women have the worst attitudes, the nastiest attitudes, the most combative attitudes, the most disrespectful attitudes, the most whorish attitudes, the most I am entitled attitudes. So that's why men are treating you this way, because no man in his right mind wants to deal with a musty back heifer. Now, let me let this woman talk about it too. Let's get it.
I really don't appreciate shit. And this is why chivalry is dead. This is why men don't want to do shit for us anymore. Because the minute you start to not appreciate, but expect shit, I'm not doing it for you. And I'm a woman and I feel that way. And I know men that feel that way. I don't have to do anything for you but respect you. I don't have to send you money. I don't have to spend money on you. I don't have to do any of that. That's something I want to do.
Exactly. It's no longer chivalry when a woman expects you to do it or demand for you to do it. That's why men don't want to do it. It's like you got a dog out there, a stray dog, man. You get that stray dog a meal, he gonna always remember where he got that free meal from and keep coming back. That's how a lot of these women are. You do anything nice for them, especially financially. They will always remember that and keep coming back. They'll do anything to keep it coming, especially give up their bodies just to get it, or they'll just use you for it. Now, I'm going to show you a man who came into the realization that he was a trick, a sucker, because he was a fool. It was chivalrous to black women as well. But he learned the hard way, as many of you gentlemen will, that you should never put a woman on a pedestal, regardless of her culture or nationality. You understand me? Well, let's get it.
Men aren't being so chivalrous now because chivalry has somehow migrated into being a trick. I'm just give you a perfect example. I met a woman. When I met her, first went to her crib, there was no food inside the refrigerator, no food in the cabinets, barely something to drink there. All right, cool. No judgment. I go upstairs to the lady room. Mattress on the floor. Whoa, this how you living. All right. Still, no judgment. Get ready. Get some clothes out the closet. I peek in the closet. There's like 3 outfits. This person needs some love. That's what I said.
That's a sucker. Any man who meets a grown woman who don't have her stuff together. Now, y'all may say things, you're being mean. You got to start from somewhere. Yes, you do. But if you are a man who already has his stuff together, why are you taking any woman seriously who don't have their stuff together? If she got a mattress on the floor and you got a king size bed sitting on the bed ring and you got all this stuff in your house, why are you taking this type of woman seriously? You need to let her get herself together first before you take it seriously. The only thing you do with a woman who got a mattress on the floor is smash and dash, bust nuts all over her on top of that air mattress. That's what you do. That's a sucker. You see that she don't got no food in the house, you a provider. You a beta male provider from that point on because she's seen in you a weakness. You didn't value yourself. You didn't think you could do better. So I want men to wake up and always realize that they can do better than the mustard back heifer that they're dealing with that's stressing them out all the damn time, who don't have anything. And if you pull the rug from underneath their feet, in other words, if you leave them, their life's going to just fall apart because you left them. You run the show, not them. If you're in that type of situation.
I said to myself, I'm going to change this person's life. All right. So, further on down, I'm starting to pay bills, help her pay bills, whatnot or whatever. It's cool. Not an issue. Then it got to a point where I was like, damn, I'm paying bills. I might as well live here. So we moved in together. At that point, filled the cabinets, filled the refrigerator. On top of that, got an actual bed frame with an actual memory foam mattress on top of that joint. So it wasn't no sleeping on no mattress on the floor no more.
This dude is a straight sucker. All right. Now I want you to understand that he left his place of residence to move in a woman's house that had no furniture, no clothes, no food in the house, nothing. He came in with his cape on like a sucker. Don't you ever try to take care of a grown woman and raise that woman. This is what happened when you don't have no self-respect as a man. Okay? Men, you deserve better than that. She might have had a nice body, but the brokest women out here are the finest women out here. Do you hear what I just said to you, man?
Then on top of that, I took the person on a shopping spree. Never done that in my life.
Man.
I just said to myself, I'm about to shower the person with love. They need some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Might have had a little hard time growing up, whatnot, cool. No judgment. You know what I'm saying? But that person then called me a trick.
And that is exactly what you are. Now, don't let it slip past y'all. When he keeps saying that he needs to give her love because he buying all this stuff, she needs some love because no one is taking care of her, no one else is paying her bills, no one else is feeding her, no one else is clothing her. She needs some love. What he's really saying is because he's projecting, to be honest with you, on her. He's saying he needs love. He believes that he has to buy love from a woman. He believes that he has to buy attention and time from a woman. And if he do X, Y, and Z to prove to her that he really cares about her, then she will give him the same amount of love, if not more, in exchange. This is a man that is broken as well as that woman. They both broken. And two broken people can never get whole.
Because I was showing them love. By this time, we living together and all this other stuff. Because this is my woman, and she called me a trick. It made me feel some type of way. I immediately went to, okay, I'm a trick, so let me not trick. 50-50. Put on game, taught how to make some bread. 50-50. You pay your half, I pay my half. That's what we doing. It ain't no tricking no more. What you say?
And he think that really was a solution. She disrespected you. Just because you changed the financial dynamics of the relationship does not mean that she respects you more. She still look at you like a trick because you paying 50% of everything else. It's not like you went from 100% to 50%. So you paying for half of everything. Even though you're not paying for all everything, you still paying for half of this woman's life. You are half a sponsor. You didn't win. But that's what happened when you are a beta male provider, a sucker simp, a lame simp. You will always fall for the plans or the agenda of the musty back heifer. Can you dig it?
Hey, you talking about we together, but you calling me a trick. No, that's something for outside folks that's not together, not living together. You feel me?
Y'all was never together, even though y'all was living together. That's what you failing to understand, sucker.
So all that being said, man, if you want guys to be nice and chivalrous, why y'all jumping on the internet and talk to y'all friends hollering about how this person tricking on you when they under the idea that y'all together? It's all right to take care of your partner, but to do that for somebody you're not even in a relationship with, that's tricking.
Dig this before you dig that, Jack. He was never in a relationship. He thought it was. He was in a relationship. She wasn't in a relationship. He's too much of a fool to even realize that even now. Hope he come out that shit, man. One thing about women, they do lie. They lie a whole lot. I would say that. Women lie a lot. But sometimes when they don't lie is when they say things like, this man is tricking on me. Because usually they have proof of that. They have a ticket stub. They got some account money. They got the money in their account. He done took it somewhere, bought it. So they usually have some proof of that. Majority of the time, not all of them. But if a woman say that man tricking on me, most time he done paid a bill. He done did some shit. That's when most time women are not lying. All the other stuff they be lying about when they say like it's your baby. Most time it's a lie. But when they tell you a man is tricking on them, most time it's the truth, man. Done that for sure. Anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this here. I'll talk to y'all pretty soon. Take it easy now, here.